Have you ever drunk absinthe like from the 1900s?
No. Your job is to control the artist. If he's too messed up, you hit him with this adrenaline needle. Like from Pulp Fiction?
I feel like I've seen behind the curtain, and behind the curtain is a sweating little drunk idiot covered in puke.
Hey, Meredith.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a bathroom here at today's show?
Hello everyone, it's Soundclone Ferret here for my review on Get Him to the Greek, starring Russell Brand and Jonah Hill. Now, I was really psyched on this movie. For one part, Jonah Hill was in the movie. Every time that Jonah Hill is in a movie, everyone just laughs their ass off. But one thing was put me off about this movie. Russell Brand. That's right, Russell Brand, over here in the UK, he's infamous for his talents in having sex with people, but never seemed to call them back. Yeah, so that's the main spark about this movie. So yeah, beside all that shenanigan, let's get to the plot about the movie. So basically the plot about the movie is about Jonah Hill's character, Aaron Green, who's been sent to London to pick up Russell Brand's brother, Alder Snow, who's a rock star, really well known in all over the world. And basically what he has to do is travel from LA to London, and from London he has to make his way back up to LA with Rockstar in hand. But of course, you know, nothing's going to be this simple, and the film is just surrounded by a whole lot of shenanigans. Now, that's the basic plot without giving too much away, but I will tell you this. I did not care about the ending to the movie, it just kind of ruined it for me, I would guess. But yeah, what you gotta do. The plot's fairly simple. So let's get to the things that I did like about the movie. First off, the comedy. That's the number one slot for this whole entire movie. The comedy was absolutely outrageously funny. I mean, seriously, I've not laughed this hard since Kick-Ass. And I have to be honest with you, this may be funnier than Kick-Ass, or maybe not. I need to think about it. The comedy is just genius. I freaking loved the comedy. Second part I liked about the movie. Russell Brand was actually really good as an actor in this movie. He was just so funny and compelling. He just made this film really funny, and I could definitely see him in more films to come. So he was absolutely amazing in this film. Jonah Hill, like I said, he's the guy that makes everyone laugh on screen. His whole natural personality is just so funny, and every film that he's been in, I've not been disappointed in. I mean, Superbad, that's an awesome movie. I mean, every movie, I'm not kidding you guys, every movie he's been in, I've laughed my ass off. So if you love Jonah Hill, you'll love this movie. Third off, sorry, I'm getting really mixed up here. The cinematography. The cinematography is actually pretty amazing. Not the best cinematography ever, but it's really good. It's just, I love the whole camera angles, the costumes are amazing. Some of the scenery in the movie is actually really good because it shows you like big shots of cities, and they just compare to each other, and it's just really entertaining to watch on screen. And last but not least, I thought all the co-actors in this movie were actually really good. Surprisingly, if you've seen my Shoes Out My League review, the co-actors were just really bad, but in this movie, if you compare them to, they were really truly amazing, and all the characters were funny. And actually, one of the guys from Shoes Out My League made an appearance in this movie, and he made me laugh my ass off. So yeah, now let's get to the flaws about the movie. First off, I think it's the only flaw to this movie. I mean, seriously, there's hardly any flaws with this movie. So the flaw, of course, is the ending. A lot of other critics have actually said upon this flaw, and I have to agree with them. The major flaw is the ending. The last half an hour of the movie I did not care for at all. I thought it just ruined the movie completely, and to be honest with you, my dad thought the ending was better than the whole entire film. In fact, my dad stopped me in the middle of this movie saying it was a load of pish, but he's an asshole, so he can just go away. But yeah, I did not care about the ending. Everyone's got their personal opinions, but other critics on this review have clearly stated that this ending is terrible. Okay, let's get to the acting about the movie. First off, Jonah Hill as Aaron Green. Yeah, he was really funny. His character was just so funny. He just made the whole screen laugh. Like I said, the whole audience, whilst on screen, he just made us all laugh, and just really, his personality just doesn't go old. It's just really funny. So if you love Jonah Hill, you'll definitely love this movie. Russell Brand, like I said, he kind of put me off this movie of going seeing it, but as Alder Snow, a heavy rock star from the United Kingdom, who's well known throughout the world, he rocked my socks off. Cheesy patter, I know, but he was freaking awesome. And of course, P. Diddy. P. Diddy's in this movie. How incredible is that? P. Diddy, I was kind of getting put off as well because he's a good rapper. I mean, I'm not a fan of rap music, but he was really funny in this movie. He was just so funny, like I just said. I don't know why I just said it twice. But yeah, he was really funny in this movie. I could definitely see him in more films to come. He was possibly the guy that made me laugh most on screen besides Jonah Hill. He played Sergio Roma, who was this kind of boss of this company that Jonah Hill, Aaron Green, has been committed to, and basically he sends him a blah 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 blah. I don't want to ramble on too much. But overall, Get Him to the Greek gets a 7.5 out of 10. So, I could basically recommend this movie to anyone, guys. Do not go with your parents. I went with my dad again. Don't go with your parents, because seriously, they'll just shake their head in shame while you laugh at some of the scenes in this movie. It's pretty ridiculous. So, 7.5 out of 10 for Get Him to the Greek. Definitely want to recommend. Go with your friends, go with your girlfriend, and this will definitely uplift your mood if you're in depression or you just really feel sad. So, I'm then going for it here, and I'll see you guys later.